In today's episode, the PS5 DualSense drift facing a class action lawsuit. Call of Duty Warzone just banned a bunch of players and is about to ban some more. And Joker is confirmed to be in the Justice League, but where he's going to be at, we have no idea yet. But we're going to find out all this and much more on this episode on the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and with me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willy.
That's cool. I'm ready to yell at something.
You know what? I want to yell too. So, guys, look, we're going to skip the segment. We're going to go all that. We're just going to go straight to it. So now, we're going to talk about today about the law firm investigation, potential PS5 DualSense class action lawsuit that's going on. Willie, talk to us, because I thought it was on Nintendo, but I didn't know this happened to PS5. I mean, I don't have any of these issues yet until I'm seeing this.
Well, evidently, there's a law firm called Kamickley, Schwartz, Kreiner, and Donaldson Smith. I hope I got that first name right.
Hopefully, too.
They are already involved in a Joy-Con drift class action suit against Nintendo.
Okay.
Now they're trying to get a hold of people to try to get a class going on the fact that evidently PS5 DualSense has that problem.
That's weird.
Their quote, CSK&D is investigating a potential class action based upon reports that Sony PS5 DualSense controllers for the PlayStation 5 console can experience drift issues and or fail prematurely. Specifically, it is reported that the joystick on certain PS5 DualSense controllers will automatically register movement when the joystick is not being controlled and interfere with gameplay. Now,
okay, yeah, fine, I get it.
On one end, okay, yes, it sucks that, these controllers, they're supposed to be these high-tech controllers, they're supposed to be very immersive, and they're fucking up. But on the other hand, too soon?
No. You're absolutely right.
Like in the case of Nintendo, all right, Nintendo pretty much asked for it because this has been going on for years. They haven't shown that they're willing to do anything. They came out with a light version of the Switch, and it has the same problem. So yeah, maybe they some kind of remedy there needs to be sought outside of them.
Okay, but here's the thing.
PS5 just came out.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It looks like
time.
No, you're absolutely right. And you know what? You have all the right to get mad at it, even though you don't have the system. But check this out, Willie. I did a little research though. I looked online to see what's going on with this whole drift that for the PS5, and it looks like it's been happening for a while for certain people that I guess are heavy gamers. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, my PS5, I don't have that issue yet, and I'm saying yet very lightly because maybe it'll happen to me one day. But I was looking a little more into it, and there's fixes for it. Like people can literally take out their controller pad, because I'm not sure if you're familiar, but I think on the PS5 you can literally take the controller apart to change the knobs and whatnot freely.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, check this out. They have tutorials about that on how to clean them. Really simple, and it said that's it. So there's a bunch of videos out there, well-known videos actually, that they're pretty much giving an explanation of how to fix it, how to clean it, and it should stop. And I'm here like, okay, that's for PS5. For Nintendo, you don't have that fix. Nintendo's literally, you have to take it apart, buy new parts, because it's a major malfunction versus what's going on with PS5. So I'm not sure how this class action is going to go when there's fixes already online that's supposed to be easy. I mean, who knows? I might even look at the tutorial just so I can follow the steps and do a video about it. But this class action lawsuit seems a little heavy-handed for something like this. But what do you think?
I wouldn't say heavy-handed so much as premature. Again, the thing just came out. Give Sony a chance to address it. Like, you gave Nintendo a couple of years. Give Nintendo a couple of months at least.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that too. It is premature, dude. The system just came out last year before November. Yeah, or during November. I forgot when.
During November.
Yeah, it was during November.
But I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's cool. I mean, Sony should take care of this, but at least give them the chance to address it first.
I agree, man. But you know what? And this is brand new. This is all new now for this whole week at least. So I'm going to predict this. Maybe by next week we might hear something from Sony talking about this. Maybe. If they don't announce it, if they don't address it, or if they poo-poo it, or if they just ignore it, go. Burn them. Yeah. Definitely fucking leave. But what do you guys think about this whole class action lawsuit that's going on, guys? Do you agree with what we're talking about, or do you disagree or agree with guys filing this class action lawsuit right now? Please comment down below. We would love to hear your thoughts about this, guys. This is actually some serious stuff that we'll love to know. What's going through your mind? What do you guys think? But another thing that's coming up in news is CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk 2077 code allegedly up for auction after a hack in CD Projekt Red. That sucks, dude. Right there, just that title alone sucks all the sucks right there. It's nasty. So following what CD Projekt Red hacked earlier this week, those responsible for having taken the source code to the developer's game, like Cyberpunk 27, Gwent, The Witcher 3, an online auction site allegedly is starting bids for $1 million to sell the entire kit for $7 million. Dude, Willy, how do you feel, dude, if that would happen to, let's say, to one of us, if we were to develop a game, especially one like fucking Cyberpunk that's not even, it's there, but it's not fully, I don't know how to even describe it, but how would you feel for something like that to happen, dude?
I don't care about how people feel about whether or not the game is worth hacking or anything like that. No one deserves this shit. Yeah, CD Projekt in general, not just CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt in general fucked up 15 ways till Thursday with this game. They fucked up in pretty much every way you can imagine. Not justification for hacking them. Whoever did it, they're scumbags. I know that they're perfectly fine. They can sleep at night. That's all right. They don't care. But scumbag thing to do. The one that makes me wonder is like one of the things that's being bid on is an unreleased version of The Witcher 3.
That's what I'm kind of like wondering. The fact that they have an unreleased version of Witcher 3 and they're having it out there for auction, can't they stop that? There's no way of even remotely getting on that whole auction bid there, being that you're the owners of it and stopping it. There's no. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a vulnerable thing for them to be going through right now.
Once something hits the internet, you can't get rid of it.
Sucks,
you just
dude.
Can't. And yeah, you could try to find a way to go and jump down somebody's throat if they're trying to auction it, but it'll find a way to get to somebody else's hand.
Yeah.
It'll find a way to switch hands, and it'll be copied ad infinitum. You will never be able to get it off the internet.
That sucks, man. And I seen that type of case happening with a lot of people, even cosplayers, and that it's a very sucky situation, dude.
That situation you're talking about, where maybe pictures that shouldn't be out in the public get leaked. That's a special brand of scummy bullshit that I couldn't condone under any circumstances. But again, that's the way shit is now. Listen, people, protect your shit, encrypt your shit.
Encrypt it big time, guys. For everybody there that like to, do certain pictures for a certain site, or just a little bit scary thing. Just be careful. Which one?
You mean OnlyFans?
Well, yeah, I just didn't want to point it out.
No. When it's an OnlyFans, it would suck to have for a creator to have anything that they make just leak for free.
Yeah.
Whether it's OnlyFans or not. I'm talking about the people that go and leak shit. Remember the fappening that happened a few years ago?
Oh my God, how can I forget?
Where assholes actually hacked the accounts of celebrities and leaked all their nudes. That's some especially
horrible.
That's some really fucked up shit.
It is very fucked up shit, man.
I don't wish death upon people, but I hope they get a specifically insidious brand of herpes.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Willie. And guys, again, like in this type of subject, please comment down below. Let us know what you think about what's going on with CD Projekt Red and this whole auction. And I really pray, to be honest, right before we go to the next subject, I really hope that, you know, this kind of not even blows over, that it gets settled and they can get the rights back to their game and stuff like that. And hopefully take care of it next time and not have this incident happen. But then again, let's wait. And I hope, you know, karma intervenes in this one as well. But
hopefully, you know, karma will.
I think so too. I think so.
Nothing. You know, not that big of a deal. But you know, a stint in prison would be good.
That'd be nice.
That'd be good.
That'd be great. But we're gonna go to the next subject, guys, because we're gonna leave the prison love out of this one. And it's Call of Duty 2021 developer is supposedly Sledgehammer Games. I had no idea about this, and I kind of had to look into it. And Call of Duty World War II developer Sledgehammer Games is apparently working on this year's Call of Duty. They've done Call of Duty games a long time already. I'm just trying to remember some right now. Willie, top of head, do you remember any by any chance?
Sledgehammer Games?
Yeah, for Call of Duty.
Right now. I can tell you right now if you give me a second. Because they've done... All right. Remember that for a while, they were on a rotating schedule.
Yeah.
Until 2019 with the new Modern Warfare.
Yes.
From then on, they've been pretty much it.
Yeah.
Not pretty much it, because Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Raven still, you know, they do their bits, they do their part, but Sledgehammer's been taking the lead. They started with Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
That was 2011. 2014, Advanced Warfare, which wasn't looked on very nicely. And then in 2017 with Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah. There we go. I remember there was some titles in there. That's why I was like, that sounds familiar. But yeah. But some of these games were actually pretty good from Sledgehammer Games. And now they're working on this year's title. And I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do, especially that we have the whole new next gen thing going on. I wonder what is this gonna be about. I just pray it's not futuristic. I'm done with futuristic World War games.
Listen, I'm gonna spoil it right now for you.
Go.
All right. It's gonna be a game about people with guns.
Yeah.
Shooting other people with guns.
Shh. Spoiler.
I know.
Spoiler. Spoiler.
No, I shouldn't be talking about these things.
How dare you?
And somewhere along the line, someone's gonna say the F word.
Farfinugan.
No, not that one.
What? Another one?
Even worse.
Feelings?
Fart.
Oh shit. Shit got serious!
Yep. It's gonna be R-rated, just like Justice League.
Because Batman says fuck.
Because Batman says a naughty word. He kills 5 people, but he says a naughty word doing it.
Yeah, right? Oof. Watch out, guys. I'm a little heated right now.
Yeah. Well, these designers, these developers, they're really pushing the limits.
My God. But you know what? Since we're going to be talking about pushing the limits, Willie, we talked about this a week ago, and it's about Call of Duty Warzone banning a bunch of players. Well, guess what, bro? They're laying that ban hammer down hard. They just finished banning a bunch of players out there, and they're still about to ban some more. Raven Software just announced a new ban wave for Call of Duty Warzone cheaters. And it's going to be a strong arm with a ban hammer, and it's not going to be slowing down anytime soon, which, again, we talked about this last week. So the studio isn't revealing exactly how they're banning everybody, which I guess that's a good thing, because if you start talking too much, there's going to be a bunch of people out there that are going to know how to maneuver it. But they're doing a massive ban. So last week, they got rid of 60,000 cheaters. Out of total banned players in Warzone, they launched 300,000. There is no data right now of how many they're banning, but they're going to give an estimate around 400,000 players already. So I'm kind of glad they're doing that. Dude, they're going to make the game fun again for everybody. I know you hate it, Willy. I know you hate it. I know you hate Call of Duty.
No. Time out.
Okay. What?
You're taking the wrong tack with this. It's not that I hate Call of Duty.
Oh, really?
It's that I suck at Call of Duty.
Okay.
And because I suck at Call of Duty, I don't play it as much.
Yeah. You should play a little more often. You'll like it.
No. See, you should go to hell more often. That's like right now, me going and telling you, you know what you really need to play? You know what would be really good for you to play right now, Gabs?
What,
you should play
on
more
hard?
Fortnite.
Which one?
You should play more Fortnite.
Fuck you.
Then.
Okay, now I get it.
All right, then.
Until next time, though, but I get it.
No.
But guys.
Or next time you come over, I can have you play Death Smiles on level 999.
No, fuck that. You nuts?
You saw that.
Bro, hell with that shit. I won't even survive. All those bullets that came out of nowhere with my little box that I had to protect. Fuck that. That was a mission half just looking at it first.
There is a reason why those games are called Bullet Hell.
Oh, yeah. I know. Oh,
and I love them so fucking much.
Oh, I know you do. You're a sucker for those type of games. But me, I'm looking at it. I'm like, it's beautiful. But what the fuck is going on? That was my question. I was like, whoa, what am I dodging here? Who do I have to hit? Why there's so many pellets coming out of everywhere? And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
Here's my random retro collecting rant for the week.
Okay.
The developer of Death Smiles. It's called Cave. They're very prolific in bullet hell shooters.
All right.
They have a box set that came out only in Japan. And by box set, I mean it's a literal big-ass box with a bunch of games, including Death Smiles and Death Smiles 2.
Holy shit. Okay.
Okay, it came out for the 360, and I cannot find that bitch for less than $800.
Oof. No, Papa. No.
And yes, I can play them because, they're Japanese, but it's just shooting people, shooting big ships that throw 75,000 bullets at you.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there's no language barrier.
At all. It's just a simple
There's a financial barrier.
Go. No, the financial part, no, I'm okay. I'm here talking about that, and I spent almost around the same amount on my PS5 with 2 games and a controller. So, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. You bought an entire system. I'm talking about a box with like 7 games in it.
Yeah. I get it.
Could be worse.
Could be.
Remember...
You could have got the Atari VCS for that price.
No. Well, I forgot the name of the place. My bad. But they had stadium events.
Way back
antiques. Yes. We went. We went. They had stadium events just there.
Yeah.
Just there. And I'm like, that's not real, right? Oh, it's real. You bastard.
And that's his second copy because he has one at home.
Hey! I can say this, and it's true. His dad worked at Nintendo.
My God, my head exploded the day he said that. You know that, right?
That is the typical kid thing. My dad works at Nintendo. His dad actually did work at Nintendo.
Yeah, he worked at Nintendo, and he'll bring them all the games and all the things that they'll give them for free. And I was there like, fuck.
I am willing to forego 1 month's rent just to raid this man's stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like especially the two warehouses that he has for that.
I'm telling you, I am going to come out of there with more games that I know what to do with. Actually not, because let's face it, retro games aren't that cheap. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna have fun.
Oh my God.
I bet you I can complete an NES set just shopping with him.
You might. You just might.
That's a challenge I'm willing to take.
Yeah. But you know what? Thank you for that rant. But we need to get started, Willy. We need to get going. We got things to talk about. Dude, because look, you're talking about spending money on NES. But let's talk about Ubisoft addressing the possibilities of their games being $70 on 2021. So
talk about this.
Ubisoft has addressed potentially raising the price tag for games for $70 now this year, 2021, clarifying that the company hasn't made any concrete decisions yet, but the matter, it's still there lingering. I'm gonna tell you this right now, they can go fuck themselves if it's gonna be $70 for an Ubisoft game. Okay, $70. That's close to my God. They're just $30 away from being $100. No. That's already too much. 60, I was pushing 60. I was like, okay, 60, but 70, no, they can go all the fucks. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna play this.
Fuck you! I ain't having that shit!
Listen. Okay. One of the things that they're probably going to throw out there for why they need to raise the price is because the price of developing video games has gotten higher, and so they have to charge more, right? That's the number one excuse that they all have. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First 9 months of fiscal year 2020 to 2021, Ubisoft made 1.722 billion euros.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 54.6% more than the same period for 2019 to 2020.
Yeah.
In other words, my balls, you can't make enough money.
No. That's what I'm saying. Dude, they rack up some good money there, man. But to make a price tag $70, look, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, that better be just hey, you think it should be $70? And that one guy should be like, nah, fuck that. And then they should forget about it.
How about this?
Go.
Instead of trying to get more money from us,
Yeah.
how about you spend some of that $1.722.1 billion in sales that you made in the first 9 months of your fiscal year, and use that to investigate all the fucking sexual abuse going on in your company. How about that?
And that right there is how you really end shit. Right there. And good thing. Yeah. I agree with you 100%, Willie. They should. You wanna give us this whole $70 shit? Nah, buddy. Investigate your problems first.
No.
Fuck that shit.
Fix your own house and worry about whether or not we can pay rent for our house.
There we go. Which now I'm gonna come to this new topic here, Willie. And I never knew this was happening. This is actually brand new to me. A new Microsoft company, Volt, will merge into Zenimax. Did you ever know about that shit? The new Volt?
Vault is new. I didn't know that was coming.
That's incredible. For Microsoft, though. It's by Microsoft.
Yeah, but it's a subsidiary that they're creating that they're going to merge into Zenimax itself.
Yeah, so it's going to be... So now, what does that mean, though?
I don't know. Like, mind you, we don't know what that means. It could be some kind of restructuring they're doing. They have not mentioned what the role for this new company will be. We just know that it's going to be merged with the developers that they acquired when they bought Zenimax. Those developers are Bethesda, id, Arcane, and Machine Games. What that's going to do, I don't know.
Nor do I. All I'm just interested to see what they're going to be doing, because I want to see what this new branch for Microsoft. I mean, I already know for sure it means more money, but I'm kind of curious now because Microsoft has always been doing these little things here and there, but this is totally new, the whole Volt thing. So let's see. We're going to put a pin on this one, and we will follow up with it during this week and next week because I'm pretty sure they're going to talk more about it coming up. But another thing in news that's coming up right now, guys, is that Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming to the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch this March. How freaking cool is that, dude? That they're gonna bring Crash Bandicoot to the Nintendo Switch like that.
That was
and actually, wait a minute, and Xbox, or am I wrong?
We already knew that they were gonna do that, which was surprising considering. Remember something?
Yeah.
Crash is known to be a PlayStation mascot back in the PS1 and PS2 days, but Crash is owned by Activision.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so the Activision has no loyalty when it comes to stuff like that. Well, everybody knows Activision has no fucking loyalty, but it's sad because you remember it as being that was the closest PlayStation had to a mascot to go along, to basically be a contemporary for Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, when it was Nintendo, don't remember?
Yeah, well, that was Sega, but whatever. I mean, and it's funny, but think about how many PlayStation icons from the old days aren't really PlayStation anymore, because you have Crash, owned by Activision, so it can be anywhere. Spyro, owned by Activision and used as a way to get Skylanders going, and isn't really much of a thing anymore. Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider's not a PlayStation exclusive anymore. It's owned by Square Enix. Like, seriously, a lot of things that were PlayStation exclusive, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, we'll be here for days.
Oh, no. We'll be here for days. But just to give you guys another reminder, it's going to come out on March 12th, 2021. And just because shits and giggles, they're going to come out for the PC as well, but later this year. Nothing new yet, only this trailer, but it's still amazing news. I think this is actually pretty cool for anybody that loves Crash Bandicoot or hasn't played it. I'm going to be honest, it's a fun game. Really fun game.
No, the Crash games, I've always liked the Crash games.
Yeah.
So, I'd love to play it. I have a Switch, I can play it there.
Yeah. But you know what? That's fine. Willie, you need to talk to us about what's up with Blizzard this week. You need to talk to us. We talked about it earlier this week, and I need to know what's going on with them. Like, is it still going to be online? When is it going to happen? What's the deal with them?
I love how I become the de facto person to go to when it comes to Blizzard. This is what's going to happen. Yes, it's going to be online. Remember, it's called BlizzCon Line. So original. And they're going to have 2 days worth of events to talk about, talking about things that they got going on. I think it's funny. They have things broken down into different channels. Like, they have their main channel, the Blizzard channel, which is going to talk about just about everything. But they have a separate channel for World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, Diablo, Overwatch, and strategy. Okay. Strategy being StarCraft and Warcraft. The only things I care about, truthfully, are World of Warcraft and Diablo. I'll throw Overwatch in there because of my nephew.
Okay.
He's going to want to see more stuff about Overwatch too. But looking through this, all I need really is, I'll just stay on the Blizzard channel, because after the opening ceremony, I get Warcraft, I get World of Warcraft, I get Diablo, and I get Overwatch 2. That's it. I'm done.
That's perfect. When is it going to come? What's the dates for BlizzCon though?
This is February 19th and 20th.
Okay.
Which is not this weekend, next weekend.
Perfect. So pretty much right after Valentine's Day weekend. So got it. Perfect.
Yeah. And I do want to see the deep dive of Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
I fell off of Hearthstone hard. I never got back into it.
Wow.
I never really did. I want to see, because the game that I'm most excited about is Diablo 4. And I don't like getting excited about games because you get screwed when you get too hyped up about games. But that's the only game I care about right here. And then World of Warcraft, because I'm still playing. And again, Overwatch 2 because of my nephew. But the only one I care about is Diablo 4. It's not going to come out for 14 more years, but I want to hear about it.
Let's see. But that's going to be an interesting thing. I can't wait to hear more about this with you next week. And Willie, I'm so sorry, but I got to talk about McDonald's. I want to talk about McDonald's and not the chicken nuggets because I know those are amazing.
Okay.
when you're in a
Okay.
when you need to eat
If-
McNuggets.
Listen, you and I are boys.
Yes.
You're like my brother.
Yes.
But if the words Szechuan sauce escape your lips, I'm hunting you the fuck down.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Willie. It's never gonna happen because I can't even barely say it without fucking stuttering. Okay.
All right, because that
So-
whole fucking shit was ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty tasty, but I can never give a flying fuck about it, so I'm fine.
Make your fucking own, people.
All right, here we go.
Anyway,
So I'm bringing up McDonald's because it looks like the scalpers are at it again, Willie. And yes,
Oh, boy.
they're at it again because they're getting the Pokemon Happy Meals from there and they're selling them online now. Because why the fuck not, right? It's 2021, for God's sake. Could these scalpers
why?
just stop?
but why? This is why. This
Yeah.
is why.
Go.
It just so happens that it's Pokemon's 25th anniversary.
It's been all
And-
that shit.
McDonald's is jumping in by offering trading cards in the Happy Meals. And yes, this always happens where the parents are going nuts because they got to catch them all for their kids.
Of course it would. I do the
But
same shit. I'm
scalpers-
not gonna lie.
But scalpers, of course, because they're never going to turn down a chance to make buck, are grabbing them and selling them online for astronomical prices.
That's what I'll say. A buck? No, Papa.
You know what I
They're
mean by that?
they're trying to sell a box of these fucking McDonald cards for $925, and one with the box not even open, which technically they freaking robbed McDonald's for $1,000. Look, dude, I'm not gonna freaking die over this shit. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I hope these guys get burned in the end. I really do. I really do.
Some people, like you know how it is. The collector in me sympathizes with the people that have to deal with this stuff.
Mhm.
It's fucking shit.
It is. It's horse shit, dude. Big time. You know, again, you just want to collect this for your kids, and just because you're probably gonna have a little moment of memory of like, man, I remember when I collected this, eons ago, and here you go. Let's start a little collection for you because you like Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charizard. Let's just say.
Oh yeah, by the way, Squirtle is no longer in the mainline Pokemon games because
Why?
they had to. You never heard of this?
No.
When they did Pokemon Sword and Shield, they culled a very large amount of Pokemon from the Pokedex because it's over 900 Pokemon. I get it, but they got rid of the 3 starting Pokemon from Blue and Red.
Yeah. The hell?
So no Charizard, no Squirtle, no Bulbasaur. You can get Charizard because Charizard's cool.
Yeah.
No Gengar. That's an unforgivable sin.
That's cool.
Gengar is the greatest Pokemon to ever live. It will. I'll kick Pikachu myself. But yeah, all this shit sucks. Scalpers. Listen, in this economy, you got to make your money wherever you can, but don't prey on other people. That's
Yeah.
all. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. But look, dude, besides that story, and I hope anybody's listening, comment down below. Let's talk about some serious shit that's going on in the movie industries, guys. And it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer star, Amber Benson, I think that's her name,
Yes.
backs Christina Carpenter for abuse allegations against Josh Whedon. So there's been a big allegation out there, Willie, which we were talking about it, and you saw a little bit more of this than I did. Can you fill us in at least with some tidbits about this?
Okay. A little background. Joss Whedon has been the story of a lot of cases of abuse over the years. The most recent one being with Ray Fisher, who got booted from the WB DC universe. He was Cyborg after some investigation, whatever. But it's led to some people coming out and openly saying, yeah, he is abusive. The latest person is Charisma Carpenter, who was on both Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, both shows that Joss Whedon worked on, and she alleged some pretty heinous shit. I don't want to, instead of going over it, it's best to just put it up on screen so you can read it for yourself while we're talking about this.
Absolutely.
It's some pretty heinous shit.
Yeah.
And it looks like Joss has been getting a pass with all this behavior. Of course, the first thing that people do when they hear stuff like that is like, well, you waited so long. Why did you wait till now to talk about it? Maybe thinking that she has some kind of agenda with coming out on about it now. But one of her co-stars, Amber Benson, backs her up and says, yeah,
Good.
This is the shit that he would do.
Good.
And you know what? Look, it's getting to the point where you can't like people anymore because you find out they're secretly douches.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks when you have to go back and say, this person whose work I liked, I gotta start ignoring them because they're assholes. But if you're an asshole, you need to pay for being an asshole. I
agree.
And this is an especially egregious type of asshole because he's abusive. Obviously, not just to women, because Ray Fisher had a problem with him.
Mm-hmm.
That, listen, deal with this man.
Yeah.
The people in Hollywood need to deal with this man and deal with him the way they deal with, the real bad ones. I'm talking about the Harvey Weinsteins.
Yeah.
Maybe
Definitely.
not that bad. I mean, Joss Whedon's an abuser, but Harvey Weinstein's in a fucking galaxy of his own.
That is true, though. You're absolutely right. Like, they should take care of this, take matters into their hands, and nail it in the bud already. Take it out of the way. You don't need this type of toxic waste human, you don't need this messing with everybody. You don't.
You don't need this kind of toxic behavior permeating Hollywood. This is the reason why a lot of people, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like coming forward with claims about stuff like that is because for years, people like Joss Whedon were untouchable. Mm-hmm. He's successful. He makes the studios money. Be careful what you say about him. No, if he's abusive, if he's toxic, dump him.
Yeah,
there are people just like that are just as talented as you may think Joss Whedon is, but not as abusive.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Absolutely right. And with that being said, yes, like take care of this shit. We don't need this type of thing in our society or lives. We want good people, genuinely good people.
I'd like to know that the actors and actresses who work, on the projects that we like, don't need to deal with the kind of abuse that we wouldn't put up with in our normal lives.
Absolutely.
Like if this were to happen to you or I mean, there may be jail time involved after I'm done.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm gonna take care of it.
Oh,
but then again, I don't have to worry about my career getting ruined.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true right there. Yeah, I'm sorry. You get your 2 front teeth knocked the fuck out.
No. You'll get your 2 front teeth knocked the fuck out. You'll get 2 new front teeth sent to you from Amazon just so you can put them back on so I can knock those out too.
Yep. Definitely.
By the way, fuck Amazon.
There we go.
They keep fucking with my order. I'm just trying to get a cover for my new phone, and these motherfuckers don't know how to deliver no more.
Yeah, that's a new trend they're having.
Well, no, they need to untrend that shit. Daddy needs his stuff.
Well, you know what? Since we're talking about trends and new, let's talk about this now, Willie. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 officially gets a new title, and it's called Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
You know what?
I mean,
all right. 2 things about this.
Go.
Number 1, I'm glad that that a movie comes out as a sequel, and the sequel just has a 2 at the end, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, if it isn't the long-running series that decide that the original title is great for their new title, like Scream.
Oh, God, please stop.
Halloween. Okay, which one are you talking about? The first one or the last one?
Yes.
And not just that, I didn't need a movie in my life called Sonic the Hedgehog Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, no. Stop. Shh. You don't say that. Caca.
But because sometimes they come up with stupid ways to let's be clever with this. No, just put a 2 at the end.
Well, yeah, and they did that. They're pretty much making it look like the game Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's it. Nothing special. No other titles to add to it or nothing. Just 2. The only thing is in the commercial, what?
Wait, no, go ahead.
No, I'm saying the only thing they did different in the commercial, they did the whole Sonic. They had the little theme for I forgot which level, but right in the end, you see Sonic zip by, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and right in the end of the 2, you see 2 Tails pop out. For Tails, he's going to be in the movie too, which I'm like, awesome. I really can't wait. I really liked the first movie. It was actually pretty fun. Better than, the abomination we're going to have.
I'm never going to let you live down the fact that you were optimistic about that changeling.
Yeah, because I was like, you never know.
That homunculus that they showed us. You were actually, put that up on screen right now. He was optimistic about that thing right there.
Look, man, I've done bad things before. Okay, I know when I'm wrong.
That looks like an especially angry Shinigami coming to exact revenge on humanity.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's bad.
It's gonna eat your butthole from the inside out.
Gosh, just stop.
Okay,
look. The fact that this is the part I just want to let you know before we let go. So Sonic 2 is gonna come out on. Wait a minute. When is it? On April 8th, 2022. So April 8th, 2022, get ready, guys, for the new Sonic movie. But that's not the only half about this thing that I want to talk about.
The second thing that I wanted to bring up is the fact that they are looking for people, because obviously, eventually, the furry menagerie are gonna pop up as well, not just Sonic.
Yeah.
The part of Knuckles, someone actually had the thought to offer the voice role, obviously, of Knuckles to Jason Momoa.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I couldn't even believe it when I read it myself. You know what it's to have the movie Sonic 2, and then all of a sudden they reportedly are talking about Jason Momoa to play the role of Knuckles? I'm already going, okay, I need to see this fucking movie. I need to see it like today. I want to hear Jason voiceover. I need to hear that. I need to.
They missed out. They missed out on a clear opportunity.
Who?
Don't offer him the role of Knuckles.
No, I know.
Offer him the role of Tails. I want to hear Jason Momoa's voice come out of Tails' gob.
I am so done. You know what's Tails? That he's like way younger than Sonic. He's gonna have the deepest voice possible.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that. I want that in my life. You know the whole debate right now about Carl Urban or Keanu Reeves as Kraven the Hunter? No, Jason Momoa as Tails. That is a debate that we need to have now. That is the kind of debate that we as Americans need right now.
Guys,
I want Jason Momoa to voice Tails.
That's it. Anybody that's listening to this right now, I need to know what you guys think about this right now. Jason Momoa voicing as Tails. I need to know.
No, wait.
I need to know now. Go.
At one point, when Tails is doing his engineering shit, he's going to harness the engineers of his past. I want Jason Momoa to speak as Tails in Dothraki.
Stop it.
I want to hear him speak in Dothraki while he's Tails. Listen, I don't have much time left in this world. Obviously, you're not going to give me Emmy Rossum's phone number. Give me this.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, please comment down below. We need to hear this. We need to have a lot of talks. This is a must. This is a must. We need this to know, and then we want to push this to happen. Oh, God, this is the best thing. But
I needed that.
But look, guys, as promised, finally we're in the part where we get to talk about Joker being confirmed in the Justice League. But
we knew that.
What part is he going to be in the Justice League? In the Snyder Cut, exactly. So it looks like they're going to put him in the Knightmare sequence in the movie. And if you guys don't remember the Knightmare sequence from the other movie, it's kind of like that blur that Batman had, that Superman was bad, and a bunch of other things happened. I guess they're going to make a longer cut in there, and we're going to have Joker in there looking all goth and shit, which I'm not going to lie, he looks pretty fucking dope. He looks pretty freaking dope to me. He doesn't have that damaged tattoo, none of those grills. He looks broken. Like, he looks like damaged goods. Let's put it that way. He's fucked that. He looks damaged.
Well, listen. I thought when they said he was gonna be put in the Nightmare, I immediately thought of Jose, our boy Jose,
Yes.
because if you remember when they first started showing trailers for Batman v Superman, and they threw the Nightmare in there.
Yeah.
He said the very first thing that he said, mind you, he's the DC expert. I know some things, but he knows more than me.
Yeah.
So I got to give him his cred there. He did say that looked like they were going to delve into the Injustice storyline. That's when Superman went nuts because the Joker had tricked Superman into killing Lois Lane. Makes sense that Joker would be in the Nightmare if it is like the Injustice type world. Although Darkseid wasn't in that story, but whatever. But makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. It does make sense. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what's going to happen, because if that's what Cousin Jose is talking about, then bad things are coming. Bad things are coming within that, during that part of the movie. And I don't mean bad as in horrible. I mean bad like holy shit, I can't believe that's going to happen right now. And again, we all know, when is it coming out? It's March 18th. So guys, please be ready, because I'm turning out everybody, we're going to be ready. We're going to be so ready about this, and I can't wait to watch all 4 hours of it and then hopefully talk about it on the next show and stuff like that. But again, yeah, be ready. So in other news, Tom Holland denies that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in Spider-Man 3. What? Like, what?
Remember something. Okay, first of all,
Yes.
he was interviewed by Esquire, and he said no, they will not be in the film.
Yeah.
But you need to remember something.
Uh-huh.
He likes to talk.
I know he does.
So he even acknowledges it. A quote from him: "Unless they have hidden the most massive piece of information from me, which I think is too big of a secret for them to keep from me. But as of yet, no. It'll be a continuation of the Spider-Man movies that we've been making." I think what happened is someone got to Tom, and told him, "Listen, buddy, booby, we can replace you.
Yeah.
You need to learn to shut the fuck up."
Cállate. They just went at him technically in Spanish.
They did what the Cubans did. Y le dieron un fuabanazo en la boca.
Oh yeah. Fuagata. Y lo sonó.
And they listen, just buddy, we like you. You need to do a little bit of that shutting the fuck up that other people do.
Absolutely.
Now,
yes,
he could be right. They Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire may not be in there. That would be sad, considering all the hype that we have for Spider-Man 3. Again, if you are an actual working actor right now and your agent hasn't gotten you a part in this movie, fire your agent, because everyone's in there. Yeah. I think we're gonna actually get cameos by Yoda and Captain Kirk.
I mean, just about, right?
The only thing that we need right now. I think the only person that they haven't cast is Betty White. And I wouldn't be surprised if she were the Watcher.
Oh my God, if she shows up as one of the Watchers, I will die. I'm like, that's it. Movie of the year, Century, and everything in between. And I'm going to buy this movie when it comes out. I will buy the movie. If Betty White shows up in that movie, I'll buy it. I'll buy the movie.
That's the only thing that we need, seriously.
Yeah.
Is they broke into a universe where Vin Diesel as Riddick is there.
Oh, stop it! That's it.
Garbage. Listen, no. The Riddick movies are good. Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, those are good movies. Better games, but good movies. Okay. You should watch them. You haven't watched. I want to say that you haven't watched them.
I only saw the first one. The first one I remember seeing it,
Pitch
which
Black.
I was like, all right, it was all right. Yeah, Pitch Black.
Yeah, Pitch Black.
And I was like, all right, that's a pretty decent movie.
The first Chronicles of Riddick game on the Xbox, really good game.
Okay.
So
I'll give it a shot.
do I have that game? I may have that game. Well, you don't have an Xbox. Well, next time you come over here, I'll let you play it on my OG Xbox.
Okay, we'll do. But anyways, the show must go on. And guys, I know there's a lot of Disney fans out there and a lot of Disney Disney animation fans out there. Let's just be honest. And it looks like Disney's shutting down Ice Age Animation Studio, Blue Sky. Yeah, not quite 20 years after the first Ice Age, came out for Blue Sky Studios, but it's been already talking about that they're going to shut it down. Deadline reports that Disney has officially decided to shut down Blue Skies effectively, immediately, quoting the spokesperson, given the current economics realities. After much consideration and evaluation, we have to make a difficult decision of closing the filmmaking operations of Blue Sky Studios. I'm gonna be honest. The last Ice Age movies and all that weren't so hot to me, so it was like whatever. So I kind of expected this to happen. I just don't anytime soon, but I did expect it to happen. Willie, did you see this coming by any chance?
I did. I mean, you think about it. Out of all the things that Fox had that Disney purchased, the one thing that they really didn't care about was another animation studio.
Yeah.
They have two big studios with Walt Disney Animation and Pixar. Why would they need a third one? And a third one that was really not pumping out the best work. I love the Peanuts movie. Didn't care for Spies in Disguise. Out of all the movies they made, the majority of their money was in the Ice Age movies, which was long past its prime. So yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you didn't see this coming though. Which it's a Powerpuff Girls live action show moving to the CW.
I don't give a single solitary fuck about this. Like, there's no way for me to. I mean, okay, fine. Live action power. A lot of people love the Powerpuff Girls. I love the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, the cartoon. I love that.
Was I hankering for a live action version?
No.
Hell no.
But now, are we gonna be seeing a live Mojo Jojo, just kind of like a monkey with a turban? What the fuck?
Listen, don't. They better not fuck with Mojo Jojo.
Okay.
All right, they can do whatever they want with everybody else. Although I would like to see how they handle him. And we actually talked about this. We talked about this. Okay, and we're like, all right, so the Powerpuff Girls, they're Instagrammers, right?
I'm gonna probably guess.
At the very least, TikTok.
Well, they have to be because look, dude, they're gonna be in their 20s. They're not even kids no more. They're pretty much going through this whole life that they've been fighting crime their child years, and never really had like a regular life afterwards. So now they're in their 20s, and they're just being called upon to do fighting things, but they're gonna have like a regular life, I guess. But I don't get it. Like okay. Well, we'll you know what? You're right though. We'll stick it to Instagrammers or TikTokers. So
which means that the Rowdy Rough Boys are gonna be Twitch streamers.
Oh Lord.
Listen, I gotta find something to find about this story that maybe would interest me. Again, I love the Powerpuff Girls the cartoons. I love them, and they better not fuck with Mojo Jojo. That's all I'm fucking telling you right now.
They're gonna fuck with Mojo Jojo, dude. I'm telling you right now. They're gonna fuck with them. They're gonna make them into this little Sibian monkey right there in the corner, and like, oh, remember when Mojo Jojo was bad? Yeah, he's just a monkey right now. Look at him.
Okay, someone needs to go talk to Gendy Tartakovsky and tell him this is a bad idea. Because if not, that eventually we're going to get a live-action Dexter's Laboratory.
Jesus freaking... Stop. No, stop.
Although I suddenly want to see a live-action Johnny Bravo.
Okay, that I could probably work with. That would be fun.
Starring Chris Hemsworth.
As freaking Johnny himself?
No, as Chicken.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Who's going to be Cow? What?
Listen, I'm not going to have that conversation with you right now Josh Gad. But Chris Hemsworth as Johnny Bravo.
Okay, I can work with that, but he needs to be huge, bro. He needs to be a whole big old bull.
No. I want to see that hair. I want to see that hair.
Oh my god.
My
funny
God.
shit is, I think everybody styles that here in Hialeah anyways.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Chris Hemsworth starring as an overjacked, unloved, womanizing, Elvis impersonator sounding person.
Yeah.
I take back everything I said about Jason Momoa and Tails. That's what I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this one, comment down below. We will love to hear your thoughts about this one as well. Everything we talked about, I need to hear this. What you want to say, Sexworth?
Chris Hemsworth, no. Some women would like this. But anyway, Chris Hemsworth as Johnny Bravo. Please discuss.
Yes, please. Down below, discuss about this. We need to know. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing podcast, which, again, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know we'll come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
Chris Hemsworth, Johnny Bravo. Make it happen. Bye.